can miss me with that best of both worlds look. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Hi, I love you all. And if you could for me, just please drop down and subscribe. And go ahead and like the video. You ain't even gotta wait to the end. You're gonna like the video. Go ahead and leave a like and go ahead and leave a comment. But today we're going to be talking about dating while trans. Things that I know from experience and things that I have found out from the trans community. So, to me personally, I feel that dating while being trans is mad freaking hard. Between men's playing with your emotions so they can get to experiment with their sexuality, to our generation being full of unfaithful hoes. Girl, the city voice is out. Like, I understand 100% that people around our age feel as if we're young and they want to just explore and have fun right now and to date around. But when they choose to speak at you, you tell them from the beginning that you are the type of person that wants something serious. And when you tell them that, it's like they act as if they want the same things. And then you get 2-3 months down into your talking or your relationship or whatever y'all become, and they retract and go back to their original standing of, we're young, I want to have fun, I don't want to be tied down to one person. And if you know me, I'm 100% monogamous and I believe in monogamy. I don't judge anyone who believes in polyamory, but I can't do it. So if you want to go mess around with other people, baby, you gotta go. Like, ever since I started my transition, dating has been a lot more tedious and a lot more complicated than when I was just a young gay boy and dating was the easiest thing on the planet. Like, if y'all could see my DMs, so many people contact me on a daily basis talking about, oh, I want to get to know you and see where things can go with us, where all you know me is from an image that you see online. You don't know me, so okay, you want to get to know me, now you're attracted to this face, which I tend to just ignore unless they're just mad cute. Cause like, girl, I can't turn down a pretty face and a nice body. I just can't. But I think my personal problem is that I attract a lot of hood men that identify as heterosexual, which, no lie, that is my personal preference. I love me a nice, rugged boy from the hood that if you look at him, he's 100% straight, which I do still think he's straight because that's a whole nother video. We're not even gonna go into that. But the sad part is almost all of them are always on the down low. Girl, the DL. And mama ain't got time for it. Like, why is it so hard to be open about your attraction to trans women? Which I kind of know why it's so hard, but it still irritates me. Like, me, and I know a lot of my trans sisters, we don't want to be your girlfriends in secret and on the down low. And then it's like, when you bring it up to them that you don't want to be their secret anymore, like you no longer want to keep everything on the down low, you want to open up, be able to express yourself to like your friends, to people, maybe post a cute little picture. They act as if they're 100% fine with that, so that you won't end things, but they'd be like, let's take it slow and I'll work towards that point. But then the sad part is a little time later, they're still at that beginning and they're like, yeah, no, I can't do that. And it's just so, like, if you know you're going to be DL and you're going to want everything to be super private, my things, don't get in a relationship with a trans woman, especially if you're not open about it and your masculinity is shot. If people were to know and you are more into your street cred and things of that sort, because mama could care less about your street cred. I want to be able to be with the person that I am with, and I want them to be open with their sexuality and who they are attracted to. And then, even worse than the DL boys, you have the chasers. Personally, I 100% will not deal with the chaser because these men typically look at trans women as a fetish or a kink. And I'm no one's fetish. You can fetishize these other girls, but me, that's dead. Like, I'm good. Like, talking about you as if with their favorite phrase, oh, I like you because you're the best of both worlds. You can miss me with that best of both worlds bullshit.
Period. 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 Period.
And then on top of that, a lot of them, I'm just gonna blatantly say it, want dick. And that is hard because a lot of T-girls that I personally know, including myself, are 100% submissive bottoms. So, no. And they don't understand the idea of gender dysphoria and what gender dysphoria does to us. And that putting placement on certain parts of our bodies could cause our dysphoria to like run rampant. Like me personally, that would like eat away at my mind and my emotional state. And that just tear my mental health back to the ground. And I don't want to go back to that place. Like, that's a trigger. So that's another problem that I have found out while trying to date as a trans woman, especially in LA. Like, where are the men who are not scared to be open about who they date? Where are the men who are ready to be monogamous and not bounce around from one bitch to the next? But personally, luckily, I've gotten to the point where I am fine with being single and about me. And I actually tell a lot of my friends that in this day and age, the way that the dating field is for us, be very content on being alone until you find someone or someone finds you that is willing to be the man that you need and the man that you desire. Because mama ain't nobody's experiment. And I'm nobody's fetish. I'm good on all these fuckboys. My man will show up one day. Until that day, I'm just gonna keep doing me. And that's just it. And if you all have run into any problems that you also would like to share, go ahead and leave them down in the comment. Because I want to see what other things my trans sisters are running into while dating as a trans woman. And actually saying that, I want my trans men, I want y'all to drop down in the comments too and let us know what you all find hard dating as a trans man. Because that's interesting, because I don't know a lot of trans men. Let me know. So yeah, make sure y'all drop down, subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.